Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And we're back on MLB 15, the show. Yeah, it may be December, it may be even the holiday season, but you can always have baseball, right? Alright, so let's get back to this series here with Mr. Theo Bonds here on Road to Show. This is episode 105, and we're getting ready for a very important series here. Yeah, very important, because this series can make us or break us for the division. So we're playing against Kansas City Royals as the Royals are currently at 67 and 70. We are at 66 and 71. Yeah, so a tight series here. It's going to be a 2-game series here. We're currently just a game behind the Royals, and yeah, we need both victories here to get any kind of footing against them. Now, we split the series, we'll be pretty much where we're at. If we win the series, well, we'll have a 2-game lead over them. If we lose the series, well, let's don't even talk about that. So right now, as you see here, there's the team standings right there with both squads, what they look like so far. Both home and on the road, and of course batting and pitching right now. But yeah, right now we really need to get our bats right here, especially from our big guys like Mr. Bonds and also from Miguel Cabrera, who are both men are up for the MVP award and also for the Hank Aaron award. So this is going to be a big game here, not just for their teams to see who's going to get first place, but also for statistics right now for both of the Tigers players right now. So there you see Jason Vargas there on the hill for the Royals. There you see his numbers. You guys go back and check those out. But right now, the man we're talking about right here, Mr. Bonds, 128 RBIs. We'll see what he can do here at the 0-1 pitch here. That one gets ripped up the middle there. 2 outs. Hopefully they can get a 2-out rally going here as Bonds is there safely in his first at-bat here. As you see here, we're still doubling up our points here as he gets 27 points for that single there. We'll see the replay here. Nice swing right there. Rips that one right up the middle. No one's there. And that one gets picked up there at shallow center field. Now, Miguel Cabrera, there's his numbers right there. Yeah, almost identical numbers there for both men. We'll see here. 1-0 hit right here. That one gets dropped out there to center or right center field. Bonds is going ahead and get the green light here to go home, and he will score from first back to home there. A nice job. So now that's 128 RBIs there. Now he is currently tied with Bonds, or I should say Cabrera is tied with Bonds now for the most RBIs for the team right now, and not to mention the most RBIs in Major League Baseball. So again, a tight series here for both men, not just going against other teams, but against each other. Now, 0-1 pitch here. Top of the next, here's next at bat here. We'll see this one's going to be runners on the corners here. And the runner from third, it does not score on that play. Why not? That was a deep enough play. The runner could have came in. Well, no RBIs there for Bonds. Almost makes you think there's a conspiracy going against him. But Gordon gets that catch there at left field, and that retires Bonds. Now, bottom of the fifth, we're down by 2 outs here, nobody on board, and Bonds will rip that one to the second baseman for the ground out, and that will be the end of his day there. So, as you see here, after 5 innings, Royals still lead it 3-1. Now, bottom of the seventh, Royals still lead it 3-1. Bases are loaded, 2 outs, 1-2 pitch here for Bonds. For whatever reason, he goes after that one, chasing that one. That strikes out, and Coleman's very happy that he did not give up any more runs there, or any runs there, really, in that inning, as that could have been a big inning there for the Tigers. But Bonds slips up, and chases that one. Yeah, he's going to be kicking himself after that. As you see here, they lose this game 3-1. Royals win this one, so that means now the Royals are up a game now on us. Now 2 games out of first place. So 1 for 4 for Bonds. We'll see what he can do here in today's game. Justin Verlander will be on the hill for us. There you see his numbers, 14-4, looking very good right now. Usually with him on the hill, it's usually a victory. We'll see what he can do here today. Bonds, there you see a 19-game hitting streak here. Yeah, he's still got that hitting streak going for himself. There you see 333 for his average, 44 home runs, and 128 RBIs. Currently still tied with Miguel Cabrera. Bottom of the first here, 1 out. That one gets popped up there. That one's going to get skied up there, and Hosmer calls everyone off, and that's going to be easy out. So not looking too good here for Bonds here in this first at-bat here. We'll see the replay here, and yeah, he gets underneath that one, and yeah, That when you get the ball in there, or the bat underneath the ball, that's going to pop one up there, straight up the elevator shaft. Now, bottom of the third here, 3-0. Detroit is winning here. As you see here, you got a runner on first with one out. That one gets sky high out there, going to deep right center field there. Center fielder catches that one. Easy play. That retires Bonds now. He's now 0-for-2 now with 2 straight pop-ups here in this ball game. Yeah, his chances right now to try to get any kind of room between him and Cabrera is going to be tough. So is that on right now Bonds' mind about trying to be the leader right now in all categories to try to be a Triple Crown winner? I don't know. Bottom of the fourth now, 2 outs. Got a runner on first here. That one gets hit out to the gap out there to left center field. That's going to get a double here, possibly maybe even a run. Yes, the run does go in. Does it score? Yes, it does. That is an RBI double there for Bonds. Nice job. 33 points there for Bonds. They can extend the lead here, as we'll see the replay here. Nice job there for Bonds as he swings that one and goes after it and finds a gap out there. Nice job. Now 8-0 here. Bottom of the fourth, 2 outs. Bonds going to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and steal. He makes the steal and he gets there. Decent jump, but not the best, but he does get on third there. Runner now in scoring position here, just 90 feet away here to make it a 9-0 ball game here with Cabrera up the bat. So you see Moose trying to get the tag there, but unfortunately not on time. Full count now for the batter here, as we'll see here. And yeah, we'll see there. That's going to get tagged out there at first as Hosmer gets there on time and tags on the back. So now after 4 innings, Royals are down by 8. Bottom of the 6th now, bases are juiced. Nobody's out. This is a perfect opportunity here for Bonds to do something here. A grand slam will really open this game up. Bonds goes after that one. Nice job. He hits that one to right center field. There you see. That one's going to score not just 1 run, 2 runs. Now looks like 3 runs if the run can get in there, and it does on time. He has cleared the bases, got himself a double. That's a 3 RBI double there for Bonds, as he is driving in now 4 runs in this ball game here today. And we'll see here what he can do, as we'll see the replay there. He does a great job finding that gap out there and definitely turns on the afterburners and gets to second base there. Wondering if McCarthy here, actually, as I found out later on, McCarthy is now taking the place of Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera has the night off. So this is going to be a great opportunity here now to get the RBIs. Maybe you can get that batting average up some. 11-0 now, bottom of the 6th here. Bonds at second. No outs. Bonds goes ahead and takes off to third here. Can he make it on time? He does. That's going to be another steal there. I believe that's now 2 steals now in this ball game here, as Bonds is looking pretty good here. He is determined to get some RBIs and get himself in scoring position here and try to help his team out to get this victory here. Now, bottom of the 6th here, still same inning. Nelson now up to bat here. Got runners on the corners here. Nelson finds a pitch here. He'll drive that one shallow left field. That's going to score a run right there as Bonds comes in. Nice job. And now makes that now 12, I believe. Now, 12-0 now here in the ball game. So there you see there. Good job from Chris Nelson getting that ball in there and driving in that run as Gordon tries to throw that one in there. Now, bottom of the 7th here, runners for second and third now, 1 out. We'll see what Bonds can do here as the game's already pretty much over with here, as the Tigers are just obliterating the Royals. That one's a pop check swing there. That one will get caught by Perez there, who gets on his horse there. Nice job there from Perez. He'll get there and get the catch there. Nice job. And that will get rid of Bonds as the Tigers win this one in a big victory there for Justin Verlander, who picks up his 15th win. 12-0 here. And by the looks of the standings, like I said, if we split the series, we're only back now at 1 game behind the Royals. As you see there, 20-game hitting streak continues. And we'll see that Bonds 2 for 5 for the game. 4 RBIs, 2 doubles, and 2 steals, and a run for himself here in this ball game. There you see the points he got for all that work. And we'll see here, yeah, like I said, if we split the series, we're back at 1 game. So we're just 1 game behind the Royals here, as the Royals are currently 68-71 for the season. There you see us, 67-72. Yeah, that was a series that we really, really needed. Now, do we play the Royals again? Yes, we do. We play them, I think, about another week and a half from where we're at right now in this series here. So we have to really, we got to keep winning games here. And especially when we get faced in, we have to pick up those victories. Now, take a look at the MVP standings right now. There you see the numbers right there. You know, of course, Miguel has 3 more home runs than Bonds right now, but that he can easily pick those up real quickly. That batting average, all Bonds has to do is just be very selective on his pitches and hit the ball. Try to get a lot of doubles there to really get his average up. And not to mention, maybe, not trying to jinx him, but maybe Cabrera can slide down some, have a couple strikeouts maybe here and there. Not nothing to hurt us, but just enough just for Bonds to try to slide up there. Not trying to jinx or anything. I think I probably did, but you know what I'm talking about. We want to see our boy get a MVP victory title. So, but either way, it'll be nice to have either Tiger to win it. But most importantly, we want to get the division. So as you see there, we split the series there. We win the second game 12-0 there. Duffy loses that one. He's 0-1 now for the season. Now, coming up here, we have continue our homestand here. We have a 4-game homestand against the Rangers. They are looking pretty good right now, I believe, in the American League West. We'll have to see what we can do against them here coming up. Of course, we got more divisional games coming up. We got the Twins coming up, which is going to be a tough series. And not to mention the Royals. We got that 3-game series there against the Royals. So those division games are going to be very, very important. As you see, we have pretty much the rest of the season's divisional games. And we'll see what we can do. All right, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, not to mention, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, like the video and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.